Hi, my name is Nur Alia Fahana binti Syamsul Yazid. My masjid number 02D1823F1100.
My name is Noaina Sabila binti Abdullah. My matric number is 02D1823F1042.
My name is Husna Hazira binti Abdul Hamid. My number matric is 02D8023F1056.
Okay, first we talk about definition of system. A system is group of interacting or interrelated elements that act according to a set rules to form a unified whole. A system surrounded and influenced by its environment is described by its boundaries, structure, and purpose, and is expressed its functioning. Next, definition of electronic commerce system or e-commerce. The term e-commerce describes business and individuals who transact in goods and services via the internet. Computer, tablets, smartphone, and other smart devices can be used for e-commerce, which is available in a variety of market categories. E-commerce offers elements and goods and services that can be imagined, including financial services like online banking and stock investing, as well as food, music, and airline tickets. It is seen as a very disruptive technology as a result. Almost anything can be purchased through e-commerce today, which makes e-commerce highly competitive.
E-commerce is booming. Online shopping has evolved considerably over the past several years, but it's become an essential service in the wake of the global pandemic. An e-commerce platform may avoid the risk of customers stealing merchandise from the shop floor, but there are still potential problems and risks. So let's start by outlining the e-commerce risks and look at some actionable tips to help you solve them. First is data privacy and online security risk. Hackers are becoming more and more sophisticated every day. It's easier for malicious actors to find their way into your system from the inside, obtaining employee credentials through phishing or by deploying malware and ransomware in fraudulent links in email. So, the best way to avoid a data breach is to prevent it. Establish and enforce a strong data privacy and online security policy. Train your staff and incentivize them to become data security champions. Implement protocols like two-factor authentication to FA to add an extra layer of accountability. The next risk is unauthorized access. Not everybody needs to have access to all company files. Unauthorized access accounts for a significant amount of data loss. Sometimes it's innocent, sometimes not so much. Fortunately, there is a lot you can do to prevent unauthorized access, and these strategies should be a part of your overarching data security posture. What you can do to prevent unauthorized access is restrict access. Employees should only be able to access files they need. For example, your content creators do not need access to your back-end code. And use a single sign-on solution. Single sign-on enables you to restrict and monitor access to company files. And the third risk is exploitation of vulnerabilities. Malicious actors are always standing by to take advantage of any vulnerabilities in your network. Unpatched software, legacy systems, and NAT's endpoint protection leave you open to attack. And what you can do to avoid it is keep software assets and plugins up to date. Remove and uninstall incompatible plugins and themes immediately. Enable firewalls and virus protection, but don't rely 100% on your device settings. Look into more comprehensive solutions based on your data protection needs. Whether you are a large company or a small business just starting out, protecting your e-commerce website and digital assets means you are also protecting your customers and their data. So that's all from us, and thank you. Bye.
Implication of profession. First, e-commerce reiterates the need to upskill and reskill. The accelerated growth of the e-commerce industry emphasize the importance of digital-ready skill, which includes extensive knowledge in using cloud accounting software, experience in migrating from Excel or desktop accounting software to cloud accounting software, and ability to integrate e-commerce platform with cloud accounting software. Second, dealing with e-commerce tax becomes more complicated. Tax are complex. Aside from preparing supporting business records, accountants should also keep themselves informed with new regulation and update to archaic tax rules. Last, e-commerce drive accounting to provide value-added accounting service. The unstoppable development of technology has expanded the duties of accountants. Along with it comes new challenges and problems that they have never faced before. In a sense, this change is good and acceptable. This is because it can encourage them to get out of their comfort zone and learn new process.